Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video we are playing Amanda the Adventurer once again, but this time it's the final update for this game pretty much ever, because the developers are actually making a full-blown release of this game, which is going to release through DreadXP, which is a publisher, on Steam, and it's going to contain more tapes, more rooms and locations, and much more story and lore. So this is the final free update for the game, and I believe we're actually able to explore the room now. So we're going to dive straight in, guys. I'm going to try and unlock all the secrets contained within this final update and show you everything, and then at the end of this video, we'll go and visit the Steam store page and check all the information about the full release of the game and what's different about it, because I think there's like a bunch of stuff on that page. So let's have a look. Look at this. We can actually explore the room. We can look all the way around the room. Look how cool this is. I'm gonna just kind of take a look at everything in the room and see what there is. So there's the picture here. We can actually get a good look at this. The picture of the brother and sister, or the two friends. We don't quite know their relationship yet, but I kind of theorize that maybe these two are related to the two children that appear in the game, you know, Amanda and Wooly. We can also see the controls there, the new controls. We can move around with WASD. We've got a control button to crouch. I don't know why we need a crouch button yet, but I'm sure it'll come into play later. And of course, mouse to click. It says, "It's too late for me. I'm sorry for what I've done." So maybe this is from Amanda, or maybe this is from Wooly, a note. We've got something that says "Don't watch" there, but it's all scratched off. How long has she been doing this? So maybe that references Amanda, I don't know. And then you can see the entity coming out of the television screen there. And I think that says, "I'll find you, I missed you." That's backwards. There we've got the entity. It's like a Mickey Mouse looking demon, isn't it? Like a reversed Mickey Mouse looking demon there. Don't do anything she says. This says, "Don't let her take you," but I can't read what's below it. It just says, "Shut up, shut up, shut up." And then I think that says, "I hear her calling," but I can't read the rest of it. What does this mean? I see these everywhere. What was this doing in my attic? Do not watch. So that's regarding the tapes, I'm guessing. We've got an eye there with question marks around it. And then I hear things. There's something in these tapes. I'm being watched. Who's watching? We've got a giant tape there, a giant cassette tape. Host? Demon? Entity? Asking all the questions YouTubers have been asking since they started playing this game, I see. No studio, no cast. Who made this series? How many are there? 8, 4, 2, 13, 5? Is that all that were made? So maybe there's like 13 tapes in total? It's watching, and we've got a face there, watching us. Always watching, can't hide. That's just going all the way down the wall until it gets to the bottom where it says, "Can't hide" in giant letters. What's this say? In my head, I was followed. I lied. Man, this is so mysterious. Does that says X marks the spot, and it's got a little treasure map. Is that a car? Or is that the screen? I don't know. Okay, so I think we've read everything in this room. I'll pan around one more time so you guys can get a good look at this. But this is the entire room. Pretty awesome, right? We've got all of this writing on the wall, and we've got to kind of make sense of it. Now, I don't know if we just watch these tapes and then something maybe happens. So let's go to episode 1 and play that and see, you know, what happens, what's different. Oh, that was scary. We've got a scary face glitching on the screen then. This has actually changed a little bit.
And I'm Wooly.
Hey, Wooly. Hey, Amanda.
I love apples. Do you like apples?
Yes. I'll say, yeah, I like apples.
I'm allergic to apples.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, right?
Never be afraid to try something new.
But we don't even know where the store is.
I can see the store.
Do you know where the store is?
Yeah, let me click on the store. There we go.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. We're at the store.
It's creepy because this really does feel like a kid's like educational
And
series.
Look, there are apples. Can you see apples?
I'm gonna say apple. There you go.
Good job. Now we can make
On my
apple
first run through
pie.
this, I'll just do what she asks and see what happens. Now we can make apple pie. So we've got rid of one tape and it just falls to the floor. We can't pick it back up. Can I open this? No, I can't open that. Okay. Now we've got episode 2. And look at this. We've got a number 2 on the wall. So we've got a number lit up. Interesting. So just one number at the moment. Maybe every time we watch a tape, we get a new number in the room. Okay, let's go to episode 2 and play that now. Wooly is concerned, trying to warn us.
We don't have much time. Whatever you do, don't...
Hi, everyone. I'm Amanda.
I'm Wooly.
He seems like kind of scared now, doesn't he, at this point?
Grandma.
But isn't Grandma a vegetarian?
Can you tell us where the butcher is?
So this is to do with their grandma. I kind of theorized that they killed the grandma, right? And that's why we go to the butcher's store.
There it is. Let's go.
Now we've got the meat man, the butcher here. And it seems like we've got all the other tormented souls trapped in these tapes hanging from the roof of the butcher shop. So I always put in lamb here, right? So I'm going to put in lamb again, because when we put in lamb, it gets us the secret tape after this place. So I'm going to keep putting in lamb because I want that secret tape.
Tell him what we need.
I'm going to say lamb once again.
That's right.
Oh, it made us put in meat. I forget that. Yeah, it makes you put in meat on the 3rd try, but we put in lamb the other 2 times, so hopefully we get the secret tape now. And this bit's like super sinister. You watch Amanda's face as she turns to Wooly now. Her expression like slowly changes and she's like, I hate you, Wooly. He's like, ah! So that's another tape done. And then we've got the secret episode there, yeah. So we did that part right. Do we have any other... Oh, yeah, look. A 0. So we got 2, 0. I don't know what these numbers represent. Are they a way to get out the room? Because I can't seem to get through the door right now. So we've got an episode there, and we've got an episode here. I'll play this episode first. See what happens. Oh yeah, this is the one with Grandma's house, I assume. So maybe put in Wooly. And then we get to see the location where the body was buried, I think. Oh, okay. That one drops to the floor. Do we get another number? Yes. So 202, we need another number. A number on this wall, I assume, because we've got 1 number on each wall. So is this the order of numbers? 202. Let's take this tape. We'll watch this one next. Oh my god.
The treasure map
That's
says the
spooky.
wood. Let's go. I think we're close to the treasure now. Aren't you excited, Wooly? I said, aren't you excited?
Huh?
He's like, yeah, sure.
Right.
Just don't hurt me.
Yeah, but we still don't know where the treasure is, buried.
He's not enthusiastic for this, is he?
Our friend the GPS said that X marks the spot. Can you see where the X is?
Our friend the GPS. Okay, I think it's this one, right? I mean, that's the only X, so...
There it is. Treasure awaits. Looks like the spot.
This is getting so sinister now.
Under all the dirt. Bah.
Look how everything glitches on the screen now as
I brought some
well.
tools to help us with our adventure. I brought a crowbar, a rope, and a shovel. We already used the crowbar for the door. We used the rope for... And now we only have the shovel. What tool should we use to dig up the treasure?
So yeah, this is obviously saying that they used the crowbar to break into Grandma's house, the rope to hang her, I assume, and then we've got the shovel to dig a hole. So let's type in shovel. Oh, there we go.
The shovel. You're right. Now we can dig this up before someone...
Okay, that's enough. Bah. No,
He's had enough now.
I can't let you do this anymore. I don't care what you do to me. You, take the tape out now and destroy them. Burn them. Whatever. Just get rid of these other tapes.
Look at Amanda, she's
You
going
hear
Super
me?
Saiyan.
You can't let anyone else watch these. Let anyone...
I always found it a bit funny, because he's just like, ba ba ba. And then we get this cool bit, which is like Blair Witch style found footage of the guy who's trying to destroy the tape, of course, but he doesn't get to, because the entity takes control of him and basically stops him from burning the tape, and he takes it back home. I wonder as well if like this guy could be the guy from the picture, the guy and the girl, because his girlfriend speaks to him on the phone. And yeah, it kind of seems like this could be the guy and the girl from the picture in their story. That's another like theory potentially. So there's the tape. That's the tape we just played, obviously. And he's going to destroy it. But he doesn't. He can't. As we'll see. This is all stuff you've seen before, guys, which is why I'm kind of spoilering it, because I'm sure you've watched me play this before. I'm just trying to give a bit of a different commentary to it. And, you know, add in my theories to what's happening here. So, what would we put in here? Maybe flame? Because we want to obviously burn the tape, right? So I'll put in flame again. Can we put in wood? No, we can't put in woolly. We have to put in flame, I think. But it's not working. It's like being pulled back, you know, by an unseen force. Oh no, it said watch. Okay, I didn't type that. I put in flame again. But the entity is forcing us to watch the tape. So he takes it back to the car, and then we hear him speaking to his girlfriend or partner or something in a minute, who I think is the girl maybe from the picture. Because the people in the picture is either Amanda and Wooly when they were still children, or it's this guy and his girlfriend, I think.
Yeah, no, I found it. Yeah, I found the place. It was just off the highway. Yeah, not too far. It wasn't that hard. Yeah, no, they're all. Hold on, what? Was I followed? No, I don't think so. Who'd be following me? No, nobody was there. It was just me. Yeah, no, the tapes are all destroyed too. They're gone. Every single one.
So the entity makes this guy lie by the look of it, right?
No problem. Listen, it's getting late. I really need to get home. I got work tomorrow. So I'll call you when I get back home, okay? Cool. Okay. Have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, bye.
Okay, and that's it. And I kind of saw a flash of a figure on that screen there. So that's the tape ejected. Now, do we have another number now? Yes, we got a 3. So 2023, that's 2023. And actually, that's the release date, I think, that they're planning to launch the full game on. But where would we use that code, though? Look, there's one more tape here as well. This must be the last tape. Maybe we use the code on the last tape? Because so far, I don't know where else we would have used it, unless we use it in the butcher's shop, because the butcher shop has 4 sort of numbers or letters we can input, because we put in lamb there, or meat. But for now, I'm going to watch the last tape, guys. Which is this spooky one at Grandma's house, of course.
It's dark out. Let's go home.
No, I don't want to go home. Thanks, Amanda. Can I click on the park?
Home!
Home! Alright.
Knock on the door.
I don't want to knock on the door, I'll knock on the window.
I want to go inside.
She wants to get inside. She means she wants to get inside our soul, right? She wants us to open up this door and it lets out the entity. And then the entity like takes our soul, puts it inside these tapes.
Let me in.
We're gonna have to go in, I think, guys. It's our only option. I'll try and input the code here really quickly, because you don't get much time to do this. Okay, so... But it's 5 spaces though, not 4, but I'll try it. 2023. Oh no. I put in 2030 by mistake, and there's the entity. And that's it. Okay guys, so what I think we're gonna have to do is go back in and then try and input that code into the butcher's shop, because that gives us 4 spaces. So let's try again.
There it is.
Okay guys, we've got back to the butcher shop now. So in a minute we're going to enter the code 2023 and we're going to see if it actually unlocks anything.
Can you tell the meat man what we need?
Okay, let's give it a whirl. 2023. Actually worked!
I will like you.
It's like a spirit in the tapes.
You should have listened to Lexi.
Sounds like Faith.
You are no longer safe. You must prepare. You must be ready. Don't let her In.
Don't let her in. But of course that's what we do at the end of the final tape, right? Say hello. 2023. Ah, yeah, there we go, because the game comes out 2023. And there we go. So that's it, guys. That's the full update. Okay guys, so before we quit the video today, I just wanted to show you basically the Steam page and, you know, like all the new information for Amanda the Adventurer up on the Steam store page. As you can see, it comes out in 2023 and it says, join Amanda and her pal Wooly on a series of adventures as they explore and learn about our wonderful world. With several new play along, laugh along and learn along episodes, there's always fun to be had. Just make sure you do everything Amanda says or she might get angry. We've got some pictures here. So there's a picture we've seen many times of the first tape. Ah, look, it's actually telling us the secret code there, lamb, not meat. And that's a shot from the room. There's a shot of the entity, look at that, that looks like super creepy. So the entity's actually going to be stalking us as we play the final game, that's awesome. There's Wooly. So it doesn't have any new screenshots apart from this one, which shows the entity on it. And then about this game. Having inherited their Aunt Kate's house, Riley Park starts exploring what the reclusive woman left behind. In the attic, Riley is surprised to find a stack of VHS tapes next to an old TV set. The tapes are labelled simply by episode number and no other indication of their content. Intrigued, Riley pops the first tape into the VCR. To Riley's surprise, it's an early 2000s era children's cartoon that they have never seen before. It appears to have been made locally and features a little girl named Amanda and her loyal yet shy best friend Wooly the Sheep. While the episode appears charming and simple on the surface, an uneasiness starts to set in as Riley realises that Amanda and Wooly seem to be communicating directly through the television set. A gnawing feeling in the back of their mind presses them to stop, but Riley is compelled to continue watching the tapes. It's almost as if Amanda needs something, and Riley becomes fascinated with finding out what that something may be. And here's some features. A short yet intricate single-player horror experience. Animated tapes that tell an unsettling story, all under the guise of a welcoming children's cartoon. Classic 90s style CGI that recalls a simpler era of animation. Characters who interact directly with the viewer, a dream come true for any 90s kid, or is this a nightmare? It's definitely a nightmare, I think, guys. And challenging escape room style puzzles, oh that's cool, using clues hidden within the tapes. So that's actually what we got to interact with in the demo there. We had to work out what the numbers were and where to use them on the tapes. And then finally it says, what lies beneath the friendly and colourful facade of Amanda the Adventurer? Who left these tapes behind? Is the price you will pay worth the answers you seek? So there we go, guys. That is everything on the Steam page for Amanda the Adventurer. We've also got like a trailer, let's watch that quickly.
Hi everyone, I'm Amanda. I'm Wooly. But we don't even today. We're going to get meat for Grandma.
Oh man, that is spooky.
Whatever you do.
She is real, it said. So it didn't show us anything new, it's just kind of a setup for what we already know. They probably haven't made the new stuff yet, I imagine. They've probably been working on this demo all the time and now they're going to start working on the full game. But that was really cool, guys. So yeah, that's Amanda the Adventurer, that's the update for it, and definitely excited to check this full game out when it comes in 2023. With that said, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of the final update for Amanda the Adventurer, and if you did, remember to leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will see you all on the next one.